Hi guys, Anita here. Welcome to my channel. Today is my budget review. So this is my paycheck. These are all real numbers. So I'm going to go through it real quick. You're going to see already writing on here. I did it just to make it this video, just so I could make this video a little bit quicker. I apologize for a little bit of shadows with my hands. I don't have the best of lighting and it's a little gray outside. So as I explained before in my last video, I do my budget bi-weekly. I have tried to do monthly. It does not work for me. My husband and I do our own budget. We split our own bills. He pays for rent. That's why you don't see it on here. And then he's got his own bills that he pays. We do help each other out when need be. We've decided to do it this way for a while. We used to share all the bills as far as our money was combined, but we've decided to try to do it this way because we're trying to rebuild our credit, and it lets us focus on our own stuff in what order we want to do it. So first off, this is a budget worksheet that I found online. So my budget period is September 8th, which is today, through 9/21. This is the day before my next payday. I get to be able to see what my paycheck is going to be Wednesday night by 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I usually work this up Wednesday night, but this Wednesday I had to work because I asked for this weekend off. My work week starts on a Monday, my Monday is a Friday. So I have Wednesdays and Thursdays off. So I'm able to plan all this and get stuff paid. So with my worksheet here, my main work, I got $1,111.57. If I had received anything from YouTube or Avon, then I would have put it here, and then it would have been added, but it's just the one main here. As you will see, I have check marks and markings on both sides. I will explain that here later. And these are all of my bills. These are my personal bills and our combined bills, but I am responsible for them. As you can see, I've actually updated this from last time, and then of course I have a couple bills on here that I had to just write in, but that is why I leave extra space. So just to kind of explain these bills, I already went ahead, wrote all of my bills in. I normally have whole numbers on here, but I paid them this morning before I did this video. The CEO and Bank of America, I have two bank accounts. One of them is online, which is my Capital One. I actually earn interest in my checking account, and so I'm trying to get it so that all of my bills are paid from my Capital One. That way, that card I don't have to carry around. I'm not going to spend the money. It is all strictly for bills. My Bank of America is a physical location. That way it's going to be used for our food, my fund money, and savings. That way we have instant access to it. And if for some reason we got to put money out in the bank to pay a different bill because we have savings from something else, then we can do it. Excuse me. So we'll just kind of go down the line here. This is a student loan. It's just under 138. I put 138 on here. It is automatically withdrawn. It's normally around the 5th, but it kind of varies. So I just put today's date on it. And it's got a check mark because it's already been taken out or I've paid it. One of the two. That is what that check mark means, is that I've paid it. And then I will go through and I will actually highlight at the end of the day or the next day to show that it's already been taken out of my account, that it's not processing, that it's already taken out. Anyway, so 138, we got 76.25. That's our electricity. 35, 42, 61. This is our internet. We only have internet. We have Hulu and Netflix as well. This is just paid a little bit over. So these four are normally paid. Well, actually, I should say these three are normally paid during this paycheck, but I paid them last paycheck. My Care one, if you watched my video from last week, you'll remember that I wasn't sure if I was going to pay $100 or not, even though I had $300 in savings. I was trying to keep that savings. Anyways, I went ahead, I waited until my statement rolled over, and I had a minimum payment, so I made $100 towards that minimum payment. So I don't have anything owed for that. And because this paycheck was so tight, I decided not to pay this paycheck. Then we have my other student loans, our insurance, our car insurance, which you will see I just have AP over here. That just means that it's an automatic payment and it has not come out yet. So I will actually check that off and highlight that come the 19th, so that I know that it's taken out. Then we have 52. Then we have 20. If you see here, there is a balance here. This is what the balance was before I made that payment. I am supposedly getting a check from work for about $62. I am not entirely sure what that is, so I may go ahead and finish paying this off. And then we have 72. All that equals up to $868. So $868. After I pay those, I have $243 and some change. Food, we have $150 for the two of us for 2 weeks. And then bingo, we have a major bingo event happening at my work. And it is called Dobbin for Money. I ended up paying $175 for it. And it covers 2 days. So it covers Saturday and Sunday, and I have to actually have money for the early bird bingo. So this is kind of what it looks like here. This is the schedule. So as you can see that today they have what's called dark black light bingo at 8 p.m. Well, we actually get 50% off Dobbin the Dark voucher, and we get our free gift, which is I can pick up my tournament packets, the Daubers, and those all today, which I'm going to do. And then tomorrow we have, it starts from 10:30 and then it goes to roughly 3 p.m. But we're going to play 64 games total over the weekend. As you can see, this is actually our session list, so it's going to be so much fun. So I have the $90 to cover my 2 days from my early start. My early bird packets, because I have to pay for those. Those aren't included. And then money for bingo tonight. And then I put $357. I'm probably not even going to worry about putting it into savings. It's probably just going to stay in my checking account. That way it kind of rolls over, and I'll be able to use it for some odd ball, like $76.25, pay off another bill. So that's kind of how I'm doing our savings. Is I'm not really particularly trying to invest into like the Dave Ramsey's baby step number or 0 or 1. I can't remember which number it is, but the one where you build your first step, where you build $1,000. I'm not focusing on that right now. Right now, my goal is to get 1 to 2 card payments paid off. Get two to 3 cards paid off. I'll have this one paid off, and then I will have I'll have one of these other ones. I think it's this one here. No, not that one. It'll be one of these up here that I'll actually have paid off by the end of the year. So by then, I will actually start to really invest in the $1,000 savings, and then we'll actually continue to work with the snowball debt. I will be adding one more bill to this, though. It's kind of like I'm exchanging one bill for another, but it's my medical bill, so but that's only going to be about $20 a month. So it's not going to be too bad. We'll see how things go. If you like what you see, definitely subscribe, hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, please feel to write it below. Again, my name is Anita, and thank you for watching. You have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the weather, and stay safe with all those fires out there.